And there we go. So Grain is going to have to sit on the title screen for 1 minute and 15 seconds, as Jeff is going to enter the bottom of the castle. So another thing to mention about this race is that it's on a moat file where the moat is already drained, because in this game there is a glitch called moat skip, which allows you to drain the moat early, but it is frame perfect and it can really just ruin a race since it loses so much time if you miss it. So for this tournament we just decided to act like the runners had both already gotten moat skip, just so that no one starts out with a huge lead just because they couldn't get a frame perfect trick. So that's why Jeff is able to just enter the basement. From Lethal Lava Land, and then probably heading to Shifting Sand Land, and then going to the main floor of the castle. And on the left here we should see Grain starting soon. There he goes. Grain does technically hold the world record for this game. There's a DS player that has a time that's a little bit slower than his, but if you account for loads, it's just barely faster. But, you know, Grain is one of the best people in the world at this game, and definitely the best racer in the tournament. So yeah, Jeff is kind of looking for an upset here, but it's definitely possible. Alright, let's talk about the actual gameplay. Grain here is going to do red coins, which is a really short star, even with Yoshi. And Jeff is going to do a tricky long jump here. There he goes, to make it onto this ring. And it looks like he's going to go fight the bully. Oh, he bonks. Oh, he's in the lava again. You don't want to die here. He's got 2 health left. And there he goes. So, yeah, in this game, you do start as Yoshi, which is different from, you know, most Mario games where you play as the main character. But yeah, you actually have to unlock Mario in this game by getting 8 stars, which is the main goal of the first part of this run. Just collecting really fast stars that you can do as Yoshi before you get to play as Mario. Mario can jump higher, he can punch things, he can actually wall jump, unlike every other character. And he's going to be used for the rest of the run once they unlock him. Green is going to get another star as Jeff rides a shell over to the rolling log. That's a really easy star. You shouldn't mess it up in a race unless you're me, in which case you might. So it's going to be hard to tell who has a lead for the first little while of this race, so because Jeff had the head start obviously, but it should get closer as the race goes on. Jeff's already in the second stage, Shifting Sandland. Looking pretty good, looking like he's about to get the Klepto star. That was very clean. And Grain probably has 1 star left to get in this stage. Let's see, can he get the tricky long jump? He can. And he's going to go fight the bully too. That went much better than Jeff's fight did. Didn't take a lava burn. And Jeff's going for some long jumps on the quicksand here. That's tougher than it looks. And he's got the 2nd star in SSL. Now Grain's entering that stage. Jeff is entering too, but he might just leave immediately, which is just the fastest way to get back to the main floor of the castle. And there he goes. He presses exit course on the pause menu. Now, having actually entered the castle while not using the front door, there's a little text box for the first time you enter, even though it's really not. But anyway, there he goes. Grain's got a star, and Jeff's going to enter the secret slide. We'll probably be hoping for maybe like a 15-second time, maybe less than 15 seconds if he's really good. That's looking pretty good from Jeff. And Grain's got a long jump onto the pyramid here. Oh, looks like Jeff got a 14.9. That's pretty good. And now Grain is done with SSL as well. He's going to enter the stage again and just exit. Now you need 8 stars to unlock Mario, so Jeff only needs 1 more. And there's this one that's really close to the actual stage where you unlock Mario, so this is usually the 8th star everyone gets. Sunshine Isles. A level that's only seen in this DS version of the game. Oh, he missed the Klepto there, but got it. Got the star now, and he's going to ride the shell. Riding the shell is a bit tricky, but it allows you to skip the cutscene when you actually pick up the silver stars. Okay, so he's only going to use it to skip 2 of the cutscenes. That's a safe and middle ground strat. Ooh, PolishedGrain's slide time is not as fast as Jeff's. He got a 15.54. I wonder if it's worth it to use the shell just to skip a couple of the silver star cutscenes like Jeff did. Perhaps that was just a backup strat, though. Be trying to look at chat occasionally. If you have any questions, you can feel free to ask. Ooh, Jeff bonks on a door there, or on a cupboard. Ooh, those drawers are supposed to be where the mini games of the game are kept, which is something really kind of unique this game had, except for the other DS Mario game that had it. Super Mario Bros. DS. New Super Mario Bros. DS. Ooh, Grain's losing his shell. He's going to lose a lot of time here in Sunshine Isles. Ooh, he can't grab the tree. Grain is not known for his backups whenever he loses his shell, but he's eventually going to get the silver star. And now Jeff's entering the very uniquely designed Boom Boss battle stage. And this is the boss that has supposedly imprisoned Mario. And it's really actually easy to cheese this fight by just eating the Goombas with Yoshi's tongue while still standing in front of the boss. And then you can just spit them right at him. Makes this boss pretty quick to fight. Now, Grain has 8 stars as well, so he's going to enter the stage. I'd say both runners are about even so far. Grain is still about 1 minute and 15 behind, so there haven't been, like, major differences. Grain's strats are a little bit faster overall, but he has made a couple mistakes that should keep him close to Jeff. That's not supposed to happen there by falling when he fell into the poison. Ooh, he got the quick grab of that pole though, so that'll save a bit of time. Now Jeff is going to finally unlock Mario. Grain will be taking a Goomba into the fight with him, as Jeff did, which is how you can get a hit on Goomboss almost immediately. Jeff is actually going to go right back into the stage where you unlock Mario, because there are secret stars in here that are really easy to collect once you do have Mario. Well, actually just one of them is really easy to collect. The other one you also need Luigi, but neither runner will be collecting Luigi today, or Wario for that matter. There's Jeff's 9th star, and PolishedGrain is grabbing the key. Now Jeff's going to be heading into Womp's Fortress. Womp's Fortress is an infamously hard stage to speedrun, because there are just so many tricks, and falling down the entire fortress takes so long, and you never want to see it from anybody. And both runners will most likely be getting all 8 of the stars in this stage, because they are all pretty fast. Let's see which one Jeff's starting out with. Yep, he's just going to the top of the fortress to fight King Womp. A mechanic in this game that's not found in many others is actually being able to charge up a run with the Y button. And once you've charged up a run, as long as you hold Y, you sort of have like extra speed and extra height on your jumps, and it lasts for 1 second of ground time. Like as long as you're running, it's using up this charge you have. So it's a really interesting mechanic, and it allows you to do some really cool strats that are sort of not high risk, but if you lose your Y run, it's gone. Like, it takes another second to charge it back up again. But yeah, it can lead to some really cool movement. Grain's entering the stage 2 now. Jeff's going to go for a second star. It'll probably be top of the tower, so let's see if he uses this Y charge run for anything cool. He's going to jump up, wall jump, and he grabs the star with a wall jump off the side of the tower. That's a pretty cool looking strat. Grain will probably do it too, but yeah, it's nice to see it went well on Jeff's side. Grain's going to be fighting King Womp now. Unfortunately, King Womp is actually solid in this version of the game while he's falling down, so you actually have to avoid him. What a surprise. Oh, looks like Jeff's going for the 100 coin star, and he's grabbing this ring at the beginning. That makes it harder to hit a cycle, which comes in later in the star. But it is faster overall. He's going to get the Mega Mushroom power-up, which allows him to just run right through all these obstacles and collect all the coins they drop, which is a lot of RNG and causes a lot of lag, so it can be annoying. Let's see if Jeff makes the fast cycle here, known as, obviously, motorcycle, because motorcycles are fast cycles. Oh, PolishedGrain bonks on the wall there. He's not going to be getting the cool Y-run strat. Or is he? No, he's out of Y-run. Ooh, Jeff making motorcycle, even with the early ring of coins. Ooh, and PolishedGrain's top of the tower star is not going as well. He's just happy that star's over, I bet. Now Jeff, he's doing red coins and 100s, and it looks like he's got the double star spawn, getting the last red coin as his 100th coin. And he even got text skip. Was that his 12th star? Did he just skip text? Or is he doing them out of order? If that was his 12th star, normally you would get a text box appearing. But if you jump right after you've spawned 2 stars at once, it can't actually skip text. And it looks like he's on 13 stars now, so he did actually get text skip in a race, which is insane. Also guess the naming of motorcycle is sort of a meme that started way after the strats were actually discovered. And Jeff is actually going for Owless, and he gets it. Owless is a pretty cool trick in this game that you can do as Mario by just triple jumping off those islands and landing in the fenced off island with the cage and a star in it, and you never need to wake up the owl. Now PolishedGrain's doing that star. I didn't see, but he probably made the fast cycle. I didn't see any major mistakes. And now Jeff's going over to this star here. It's a nice little side flip, and you can grab shoot into the wild blue. That's a nice strat to see. It looked like Grain got text skip too. I didn't see it for sure, but I think he did. Alright, both runners are having a pretty good Womp's Fortress, except for Grain's mistake on the tower, but you know, overall not that bad. Now Jeff might be doing a little glitch here called a pause clip, and there he goes, he's right into the cannon without even having to unlock it, just by pausing the frame that he's about to hit the cannon door, which sort of unloads it for 1 frame. Really recently discovered trick, maybe like 1 or 2 years old, I don't know. But yeah, it makes that star a lot faster, and Jeff's got that. PolishedGrain got the side flip for shooting to the wild blue too, so these runners are keeping up with each other. Jeff's probably got 2 stars, no, just 1 star left in Womp's Fortress. Ooh, the thwomp was not nice to Grain, so he's gonna have to back this up. That thwomp is a little bit of RNG for how long it waits before falling down, but he gets the Owless. Now Jeff's getting a switch star. Ooh, walks into a wall there. Long jumping off that pole, that looks pretty cool. And there he goes, he's done with Womp's Fortress. Grain's gonna do the pause clip strat now. Oh, side flipping. That's not what he meant to do apparently. Oh, but there he goes. Second try. Blasting into the wall. And now Jeff's going back to the secret slide. Let's see if he can do a repeat performance and get another 14. It's actually probably a little bit easier as Mario. Oh no, Grain is sliding down the wall here. That's gonna lose him a couple seconds. I wonder if either of these runners are keeping up with how the other is doing. because it's actually really close. There's Jeff with a 14.7, that's pretty good Mario time. Grain has one more star to get. He might be doing a different sort of route for this star, the switch star. He might not go around the bottom of the fortress, but instead climb up and go around the top of it. Yes, he does. There's a side flip. Gonna jump over and slide down, which gives you a lot of speed, and there he goes. That probably saves about a half second over what Jeff did, plus Jeff made a minor mistake. And anyway, Jeff's now into Bowser in the Dark World. He's going to be getting the red coins and the switch star, but not actually fighting Bowser because he's already unlocked the basement. So he's just going to get the 2 stars and leave because they're really fast stars. And now Grain is entering the slide. Usually he's pretty good at Mario slide from 80 star, another category he runs. So hopefully we'll see a 14.4 maybe, a low 14.4, maybe a 14.5. As Jeff goes up Dark World, there's a 3rd red coin. Ooh, a nice 14.4 from Grain. And Jeff makes a triple jump. Now his cycle is a little bit off because he bonked at the beginning, I'm sure. And there's the red coins from Jeff. Grain is also going to be entering Dark World. Uh-oh, Jeff's stuck on the slope. I don't know if he meant to press the button or what. Okay, he's activating the switch and getting the red coin star. And now he's just going to slide back down this and jump, kick. Oh, he lost all the speed there, but he did get the switch star. And as you'll see now, he's just going to leave the stage. He doesn't need anything else from Dark World. Doesn't need to fight Bowser or anything like that. And now he'll be looking up into the light and entering the wing cap stage, also known as the question mark switch stage, because there are no caps in this version besides the characters' caps themselves. Now Grain's Dark World is looking a lot cleaner than Jeff's, so yeah, all the years of practice that Grain has put into this game really make his movement clean and consistent. Oh no, but never mind, he does the same thing as Jeff and he's not able to start slide kicking on that slope there. Jeff's got the star already in the question mark switch stage, not actually hitting the switch because you don't really need it in 50 star. Grain actually does keep some momentum and he's already going to exit Dark World. Now Jeff is going to enter Cool Cool Mountain. This is a stage with a bunch of very short stars that can go very wrong. You can die pretty easily on some of these stars. And then there's the penguin, and not many people really like the penguin, kind of annoying. The first star Jeff will be doing is actually the switch star, which you're supposed to need Wario for, but you can actually clip under the map and get it from below without breaking this really thick ice with Wario. And, ooh, he's landed in the water, and he's got the star. This is a very recent development that's set up for clipping out of bounds. Nice to see it in so many races. I still haven't learned it, but that's no matter. Now, Grain is going to be entering the same stage as Jeff. Jeff's going to be grabbing the penguin now. Let's hope that the mother penguin actually knows how to find her baby when it's standing right next to her. Because that's not a guarantee. Oh, looks like it went well for Jeff. Here comes Grain's switch star. The setup is just ledge grabbing on this little ledge here and then keeping that angle right into this wall. Oh, he missed the star, but there he goes, he's got it. Jeff's gonna come in for one more star. He just long jumps right off this ledge like a madman, but he gets all the way back here. The laws of physics don't really make sense. The laws of physics have no power in this game. And that's Jeff's third star, and he's going to be done with CCM. Grain's got the penguin. And Jeff's leading. looks like Jeff's gonna head to the backyard now, with Big Boo's haunt and a bunch of small boos. Now, Jeff, in the past, has been infamous for killing these boos very slowly, so hopefully he doesn't have to ground pound each and every boo this time. So far, he's got 2 punches, and a kick, and a slide kick. A bunch of nice moves from Jeff. Oh, some of the boos are giving him trouble. Boos give everyone trouble in this game. Oh, the only boos he's trying to ground pound, he's actually missing. But there he's got the 8 red coins, and he can grab this free star. Alright, he's going to enter the actual stage now as Green heads into the backyard. This is still a really close race. Oh, Jeff's doing mentioned wall jumps. This is a really cool trick that's unique to this game. Oh, looks like right at the end he messed it up and he's gone all the way back down the mansion. He's going to have to try it again. Green gets the red coins. That was easy. Oh no, Jeff. Oh, that was close. But he's on top of the mansion now, which is way faster than actually climbing up. Oh no, he fell down again. Oh no, Jeff. Oh my gosh, is he just going to go up the inside? He's going to do a different star. Oh my gosh. Oh no, that's not good for Jeff. Oh, Grain's having a little bit of trouble with the setup too now. Oh, looks like he's got it under control now. It's taking him a little while to get up there, but there he goes. Hope he doesn't jump off a cliff like Jeff did, and he did not. Jump up here, and he's got the star. That star is only done once you touch the star. You can fall off the mansion at any moment. Looks like Jeff's gonna have to re-enter the star and try it all again, though. Hopefully it goes a little bit better this time, because Grain is gaining on him. Ooh, he didn't hit the boo, but that's fine. Gonna ground pound twice. Don't jump off the cliff, Jeff. He's just gonna play this really safe and wait for the boo to come back. That's fine. And now Grain is gonna get the bookcase star. One of the few stars that they actually made a change to in this version because it was so easy to cheese in the original that you could just jump from one end of the balcony, one balcony to the other. Now, Jeff and PolishedGrain are both going to save and quit. That's not them giving up on the race. That's just the fastest way to get out of the backyard and into the front yard. And now they're going to go for this diving pause clip. Jeff does not get it, but here comes Grain. Dives in and pause clips and right into the stage. And both runners are now neck and neck. This is insane. We're going into this secret under the moat stage, and they're both tied. They're both going to jump off this slope here and activate a switch star. And then just not use the power up, but just wall jump up these walls. I don't know why anyone would think to use the power up. The walls are so close together. Has a slight lead, plus he has the slight advantage of having faster loading times for the rest of the race. Now they're going back into the basement. And entering the Hazy Maze Cave. That's a little cool strat where you can slide right into the stage by just landing on this railing and then holding down. Counterintuitive, like everything in this game is, but it is really fast. Grain's going to side flip up here and grab the star. That was very clean. Jeff's probably going to do the same thing. Side flip, and almost as clean as Grain's, but he still didn't ledge grab or anything. Grain's going to be talking to this guy over here. He is a Toad. I don't know if his name is Toad. I don't know if Toads have names or if they're all just named Todd or Toad or something. But there he goes, free star. I wonder where Toad found that, though. I hope Toad had to go on some adventure to get this. I hope Toad had to, like, beat one star in Lethal Lava Land or something, just to get a star. Now they'll both be leaving Hazy's cave, only grabbing 1 star from that stage. It is worth it to go there though, just because there's the toad. Now Green's going to be bullying some bullies. That went very well. Jeff's going to be entering the volcano, so he's doing a different star order. Ooh, he's going for the lava boost strat. Oh no! He does not land on the platform. You can see he's mad about that. Oh, that's not a good sign. Is he going to go for it again, though? You do spawn right back in the volcano if you die in there. So, is he going to go for it again? He does. Long jumping out here, and that time he got it first try. That is a risky strat, but it does save a good amount of seconds. Oh, Jeff almost falling off the platform now. You can almost see when Jeff's focusing a bit too hard because his DS starts to fall off the screen. Grain's got the lava boost with no problem. Grab that pole really low. He's climbing all the way up, but there he goes. He's got the next star. Grain should be leaving the stage now. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, Jeff's gonna get the bully star. This star is all about the camera movement. It's all about holding L and just having a great angle and then not getting bullied. There he goes. There's the 32nd star for Jeff, and Grain's going to be entering Dire Docks. Oh, what nice music. We can all just take a deep breath in this stage. Looks like Grain's going for the sub star first, which is really interesting because it's actually, if you're doing all 3 stars in the stage, it's faster to do the other ones first so that the stage entrance doesn't actually move backwards. Maybe he's getting fewer stars, I don't know. Grain's swimming. Jeff's swimming. They're both in the same stage now. Now, here comes the hardest part of the stage. You have to climb on the submarine from the side of it. And slopes are kind of weird looking in this game, but there you go, he made it. You can't actually climb up slopes in a number of ways, but slide kicking seems to be what a lot of top runners do there. Oh, he is going back in Dire Docks. Kind of weird how they both decide to do this star first. And there's the Manta Ring star. Maybe they're not doing chests, is that it? Grain's going to try to get this first ring. No, he's not. The second ring. And the rest of the rings are fine. Jeff's having a little bit of trouble on side sub, but there he goes. Maybe they don't get chests. Yeah, that's probably what the route is. Yeah. There are a lot of optional stars in this game. You can change your route for whatever strats you actually know how to do. Like you could just pick a stage and just not enter it altogether and you'd probably still be fine as long as it's not Womp's Fortress. I mean, you could get any 50 stars that are before the last floor of the game and it'd still be a valid route, just be pretty slow. Now Grain's entering Fire Sea. He's famously pretty good at this stage considering he wrote a tutorial about it. Yep. The chat was correct, they are not getting the chest star, that's why they did that star first in Dire Docks. Swimming is pretty slow compared to, you know, everything else. Both runners in Fire Sea now. Grain's Fire Sea is looking pretty clean. Jeff grabbing that first red coin, or that second red coin. It's pretty tricky to grab from below, but both of these runners should have it down. In each Bowser stage, there was a red coin star and a switch star. So that's what the runners are going to be grabbing, but this time they actually will fight Bowser because they actually need the key to get upstairs. Well, unless they do second key door skip, but it seems none of the runners were bold enough to try that. Which is not a surprise at all. Grain's already entering the Bowser fight. Jeff's just grabbing the stars. He's got all 8 red coins. There's the quick grab for Grain. And he's taking out Bowser. 30 minutes on the clock. Sure, it's not world record pace or anything, not that it would be a valid run, but yeah, it's not a bad run for Grain. Now Jeff's entering the fight, and Grain's probably going to re-enter the stage, but then just exit course, because again, that's just the fastest way to get back up. Jeff's got the quick grab and hits the Bowser throw. Grain's heading upstairs. Jeff will be there shortly. Grain's probably ahead by around 30 seconds, maybe a little bit more with the loading times, but that's still close enough that if Grain makes a big mistake, it could be a really close race. Of course, since this is 50 star, there is a glitch at the end to skip the endless stairs, so that can always go wrong and that loses a lot of time. But there are plenty of places to die in the upstairs portion of the run. Here's a Wet Dry World from Grain, getting the first star pretty easily, no real holdups. Alright, here comes Jeff. He's exactly 1 star behind at this point. Grain's gonna be getting this box star up here without touching any shocking arrow lifts, which isn't very shocking because no one would ever touch those. Oh, Jeff looked like he wanted to get the top of the town star, but the elevator went down on him, so he's gonna just get the elevator star. Backups in Wet Dry World are a whole thing of their own. Crumpet would know a lot about that. Here comes Grain. He's going to be jumping to the top of the town, and that should be it for Wet Dry World for Grain. Jeff's side flipping, barely landing on that wood. Oh no, Jeff's falling all the way down. This is going to be a bit of a time loss for him. He's just going to have to swim back. There's no real good backup. That's fine. That was only about 10 seconds. Oh no, he's ground pounding. He's just going to get on the grate now. Okay, that star probably did not go as Jeff wanted it to, but he's still fine. Grain's entering Tiny Huge Island. He's going into the cave. Gonna get the switch star in here and just forget about the red coins. Here he goes. Piece of cake. Oh, Jeff still does have another star in Wet Dry World. That one didn't give him any trouble, so he's on to the stage 2, to the Tiny Huge Island stage. You typically collect 3 stars here as well. The one in the cave and the Piranha Flower stage, the Piranha Flower star, and then the one at the top of the island. Here's Grain. Oh, he's sliding down the mountain trying to do this tricky slide kick strat. Just mashing holding R and mashing some B's and A's. Looks like he's gonna forgo that strat and just climb up the mountain the normal way. Jeff's entering the cave now. Double jump kick, that works. Grain's only got 1 star left in the stage. As for a little bit of context about this race, I think this is winners semifinals. Yes, this is one side of the winner's bracket, and I believe the other side has Relieved Liberty and Bobby Bob in it. As long as there wasn't some upset I forgot about happening. Those are the 2nd seed and the 3rd seed racers, so it would make sense if they were on the other side of the bracket. But there is also a loser's bracket as well, with a bunch of races that are still going on. Grain getting another star from Toad. Jeff's getting another star from Tiny Huge Island. Here's Tall Mountain. This is it's an interesting stage. There's this really short star that you just have to jump to the mushroom for, but there's also the red coin star, which is like one of the most technical stars in the game. There's so much movement on tiny little platforms. Looks like Green's is going pretty well right now. Jeff's jumping down from the top of THI. Maybe he actually did do the slide kick strat. Green's red star went pretty well though. Alright, now Green's gonna enter the stage again and get this star on the mushroom over here with a big triple jump. Mario's triple jump is probably one of the best overall moves in the game, just so much distance and height. Like, you can't match that. Like, Luigi has his backflip, sure, but this is a speedrun. You don't have time to wait for Luigi to get all the way back down from the sky. So Mario's triple jump is the way to go. Also, unlocking Luigi takes about like an extra minute and a half, so that's a lot of time. And Green's gonna get this star, and he's done with Tall Mountain. Jeff's entering the stage now. He's gonna go for red coins first. Makes sense. It's going pretty well so far. Green's entering the last main stage of the run, actually, which is Snowman's Land. He's got 46 stars, so he only needs 4 more. Another pause clip. Oh, we got it first try. That was very clean. Just having a little bit of trouble, but not that much for how bad this star can actually go in worst case scenario. Snowman's Land stars are very fun and short, but you know, not always fun if you suddenly forget how to pause clip, like your muscle memory just goes away, or if you land in the lake at some point, or if you get bullied. Basically, it's only fun if it goes well. Looks like it's going pretty well for Grain so far. Now Jeff is going to get the top of Tall Mountain star. Oh, he's not landing on the whatever this is over here. But there he goes. Grain's only got 1 more star from the stage. And then he's going to get a secret star as his 50th. Ooh, missing the bully there. Oh, he's getting knocked down. Ooh, he's getting bullied now. Oh, this bully is destroying Grain right now. Let's see if he can make a comeback in this fight. There he goes. Ooh, he's a little bit off from where the star was, but that's okay. Well, there was a bit of a mishap for Grain. He had to actually deal with the bully without getting the surprise attack on him. But here comes one of the last glitches in the game, but not the last glitch. Mirror clip, where you just get this glitchy angle and then you can jump right through this seam. I don't know if it's really a seam, but you can just jump through a wall. It's kind of weird. And then there's just the star in a completely white room. This is a very interesting star. But anyway, that's 50 for Grain, and it's 50 stars, so he's got all the stars he needs. He's going to be going up to the top floor of this castle. Looks like Jeff got the bully star. Is that his last star, or does he have 1 more? Alright, here comes 50 star... No, endless stairs skip, not 50 stars skip. Endless stairs skip from Grain. It's a weird angle, but it might work. Looks like he's got it. He's now behind this wall, where there's a little bit of floor that sticks out from the main part of the stage. And then he just slide kicks over to the edge. And obviously, that teleports him, like, you know, way up into the sky, because what else would slide kicking into the void do? Anyway, now that he's up in the sky, he can fall down and actually land where the endless stairs are and skip the part that actually makes them endless. And there he goes. He's already in Bowser stage. Bowser in the sky. Here comes a mirror clip from Jeff. Looks like he's trying to find the angle. He's got it now, but it's taking him a while to clip. Uh-oh. Is he not getting enough speed? There he goes. He's got it. Jeff's going to grab his 50th star now, and he has to hope Grain loses some time in the final stage of the run, which could obviously happen because it's the final stage of the run. It's not free. It's not easy. Grain's doing pretty well so far. Just needs to make it onto these elevators, and he's pretty much home free. And he's going to be into the Bowser fight. There he goes. Now Jeff's going to do 50 star door skip. He's charging up wire run, which is interesting. I guess that does save time, because you don't need to charge up wire run to when you actually get there. Makes sense. Slide kick into the void, looking pretty good for Jeff. Now his screen just goes completely black. And there's the first hit from Grain. He's in throws now. He's just got to hit 2 more bombs. Jeff is falling for a long time. I'm getting worried about this. Is he going to land on the floor anytime soon? Oh no, he's not. Grain's about to hit his last throw. Oh, he missed it. But Jeff is falling into the dark void that is out of bounds, and I don't think he's going to be coming back from that. There he is. He's died, and he's respawning outside the actual castle. He's going to try to get back in by entering a stage by using another pause clip and then exiting again, but the race is already over. PolishedGrain's going to collect this star, and he's going to take the race. There it is. That's the final time. That's not an official 50 star time, but 41 minutes and 57 seconds. I'm sure Grain could have done better, but I'm sure he's okay with winning the race and being on to winners finals, I guess. Now Jeff's gonna just do the endless stair skip again. Why not? I mean, and stick around because we'll probably have both of these runners in for a short interview after. And by interview, I just mean we're just gonna let them talk about whatever they want. Let's see if Jeff can get it this time. He's looking at the touchscreen right now because that actually has a map on it, so he can find out where he's supposed to be going. Man, he waited a long time before ground pounding. I guess he was really low on health, but it did work out for him. Now, where is he? He's trying to find out where he is. He's stuck behind a wall. I'm sure he doesn't even know where he is. Oh no, it looks like he's in another part of the castle. He landed in the lower floor. Well, that's not exactly how this is supposed to go. And now he's only on 2 health, so he's gonna have to be very, very, very skilled just to survive this jump now. But yeah, the race is already over. He's just finishing for his own, I don't know, his own sake. I don't think that's gonna work out from Jeff. I think he's just dead again. Alright, I'm gonna invite the runners in now, so give me a minute.
Yoshi, the power of the stars is restored to the castle.
Give me 1 second.
And it's all thanks to you. Thank you all. We have to do something special for you.
I'm now inviting Grain in. Oh, sorry, I probably should have said PolishedGrain is done. Oh, hello?
Hello?
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm sure that wasn't your best run.
How close was it?
Oh, Jeff is still doing ESS.
Yeah, I mean, like, I seen that did he fail ESS once? Like, how close was it? Like when I got to ESS, like, where was he?
Oh, he was still in, like, he was still doing the bully star. Like, he wasn't, it was close up until, like, I don't know, there was one stage where he fell behind. I think in Wet Dry World he had a few mistakes.
Oh, okay.
But, like, it was relatively close for, like, the first half of the race.
Yeah.
But yeah, still having trouble with ESS.
Yeah, he failed it twice?
Oh, he failed it multiple times. Oh yeah, mansion wall kicks. That's where it all went wrong for Jeff. He fell off the mansion after getting mansion wall kicks.
Wait, oh my god. Yeah, he sounds
He was really close until then, but yeah, that basically put him behind for the rest of the race.
sounds like a moment there. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's expected. I'm like rusty, I guess. I haven't been playing much, but
Yeah, he had a chance, I mean, but he had to play like
Mhm.
have
Yeah,
no
like
mistakes.
what I got like a 44 DS timing or something.
Yeah, that would be like a personal best for him if he did that
Yeah.
by a lot. Ooh, he's having a bit of trouble on the elevators now. Looks like he still wants to finish the run. Oh no, he can't get on this elevator.
Why does he want to finish?
I don't know. He can't get this cycle right. Oh, poor Jeff.
It's timing too. Like it's not. It's
Oh
not
no, he's just
triple.
going for it over and over, and the elevators are just not where he wants them to be.
He's getting
Oh gosh, there he goes. He finally got it. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, he almost just ran off a cliff there. All right, he's in the Bowser fight. I DM'd him the link to the booth,
Yeah.
so he should maybe come in soon.
Wait,
He probably wants to finish his run.
has Liberty and Bobby played yet or no?
I heard that race is going to happen like.
Oh, that's happening later today. Yeah, that's today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the reason Jeff wanted to do the race today. So both
Oh,
winners
is that?
matches would be on the same
makes
day.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. If only like losers round one had already happened.
Is it still not? I thought he forfeited.
No, I think he's doing it like tomorrow or something.
Oh.
It's fine. I guess I'll just race the winner of that like right after that race happens, pretty much, just to get the schedule sped up.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff's just gonna try to close this run out.
God.
Hopefully he can finish before the credits. Well, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, that wasn't your best run, but you won. It's fine.
Yeah, that run, like it could beat like most people in the tourney, like unless Liberty has like a PB or pace run.
Yeah. And you had some issues in the early game, like Womp's Fortress wasn't perfect, and Sunshine Isles didn't go well.
Oh yeah, I lost. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen. I was like jumping like back and forth around the tree.
Yeah, that was.
I was trying. It's like when you don't reset your direction or something. It just you know how this game works.
I knew exactly what you were going through, but it was so funny to watch.
Yeah, just
that's something you can only like. You only know what that feels like if you've played this game and you try to jump onto a tree and it just doesn't work.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, looks like Jeff is maybe gonna. Yeah, he almost beat out the credits, I guess. Is Jeff gonna join the booth now? Hopefully he is. Oh, looks like he's here. Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
So I had a few moments. I'm pretty sure this was best pace ever.
Oh wow.
Heading where?
Actually, no. This was 1 second off the best pace ever in the ESS.
Wait, what? Oh wow.
I was plus 2 minutes 11 seconds on golds in the ESS. I golded 5C. I got my 2OX gold.
How much
which,
of that?
Like I've wanted for like forever. I golded once. I actually had Womps.
That was a
like
good
that
one.
gold can only go down like 3 to 4 seconds now.
You did not make any mistakes in Womp's Fortress. Like it was really good.
I ground pounded instead of long jumping on Blast Away the Wall. And my switch was.
What was the segment time on it?
It's weird because I split differently than everyone else.
You split on like key fade out. Is that where you split?
My gold's like 30 seconds longer than everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I lost my lead to mansion wall jumps.
There,
like, you never screw up mansion wall jumps.
Yeah, that was an issue.
I never messed up wet dry will double jump, and then I screwed up wet dry will double jump, and that's what really put me down.
Yeah. And then ESS was just ESS. I don't know.
Green, why'd you wimp out of slide kicks in THI?
No, I went for them. I failed them, and then I went to go set it up, but then my angle was bad. And then my angle was bad, so then I had to.
I didn't have street. Like I had street open, but just commentary.
Oh, you know, you know.
Yo, I failed lava bounce too. I never fail lava.
Oh,
bounce.
that was a shame.
It's just a
Like lava
fun
bounce is really easy, and I failed that too.
Mm-hmm.
Like I only
Unfortunate.
failed easy stuff this one.
Yeah.
Like dog
There is still
wall
a
was
loser's bracket,
the
though.
biggest time loss that you kind of expect, because you mess up one thing in dog world and it just piles on.
Yeah, I remember your Dark World wasn't perfect. I think you made a mistake at the beginning there, right? And then it just threw off your cycle for the end.
Off
Oh, and then
every
you both
single
had
cycle.
trouble with the stairs at the end. You both got that weird slope jump and couldn't get your slide kicks going in Dark World.
Oh yeah. Okay, the
You
thing
both
was,
did the exact same thing.
no, yeah, if I got those side kicks, I would have died. I was angled to the
Oh, you
left.
had a bad angle?
Yeah, my angle was bad. I tried
Okay.
adjusting it, but then I fucked it up. No, I was gonna die. That was scary.
Okay.
That's why I played that. I don't know if you noticed. I played that ending like really slow. It's because I
Yeah,
was like
totally.
so shook. I was like, oh my god, I almost died at the end of Dark World with no stars.
All right.
That
Should I
would've
pull up the bracket and see what's coming up next? for
Yeah, I
you
did the
guys?
same. I long jumped to do the slide kicks and my
That's
angle
not
was
good
bad,
adjustment.
Mhm.
and so I just failed.
All right, let's do
Mhm.
this. Is this the right website? Okay. So, Jeff, it looks like your next game will be against the winner of Skiko Now and Ratio Gaming's race.
Yeah.
So, Skiko's a heavy favorite there, but you know, Ratio Gaming beat Crumpet. That was the eighth. That was the 6th seed, and Skiko was technically the 7th seed. But you know, Skiko's always playing higher than.
Yeah, I was really
Like
scared doing Pico Liberty because, when you go up against world record holder, you kind of expect to lose. And I didn't want to have to go against the 2nd seed after going against the 1st
Yeah,
seed.
but I mean, okay, but if you watch the Skiko versus Liberty race, like Skiko was playing on par with Liberty, his game just froze.
Yeah,
that was
he
kind of
lost.
the issue with his
Pico's
race.
game didn't
He
crash,
lost
he
to
might
his
have won
game.
it.
Yeah, like Skiko was right up there. So Skiko's obviously one of the most scary opponents in this race, in this tournament, despite being the 7th seed.
Mhm.
But yeah, and then Grain, you'll be playing against the winner of Liberty and Bobby Bob, which is
Today.
today. Yeah.
What is it,
That's
like 7 or
the
something?
best. That will be the best match of the tourney so far.
Are you gonna
Yeah.
commentate it, Jeff? Are you commentating it, Jeff?
I believe so. I think
Oh,
me and
good luck
Typhoon
with
are
that.
commentating that.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
All right, that sounds like a great time. So everyone come back for that race.
Mhm.
All right, anything else you guys want to say to close it out?
Nope, I'm all good. GG's, Jeff.
Okay, if you miss ESS, you deserve to lose.
All right, GG's, guys.